Welcome to Poetry and Poets with SueAn Stradling Collins, Director of the Apache County Library District. Today we're going to be talking about oxymorons. An oxymoron is a contradiction of terms, usually two words or two ideas put together to create an emphasis, to kind of jar against each other so that you have to think about what's being said. Shakespeare is going to be our example today. An oxymoron that you might have heard of, something like jumbo shrimp, is a good example. In Macbeth, when Shakespeare is talking about and first introduces us to the witches, he uses the term fair is foul and foul is fair. It's an example of an oxymoron. In Romeo and Juliet, Act 1, Scene 1, there's about 5 lines that are just chock full of oxymorons. This is where Romeo has been denied by Rosalind. You may not even remember that Rosalind is in the play. She obviously is not Juliet, so we know that she's not going to hang around, just looking at the title. She has denied his love, and so he is heartbroken and doesn't know how he's going to go on. So being the young protagonist that he is, he speaks these lines about his broken heart. "O heavy lightness, serious vanity, misshapen chaos of well-seeming forms, feather of lead, bright smoke, cold fire, sick health, still waking sleep, that is not what it is. This love feel I, that feel no love in this." You can just see the oxymorons just back and forth because he's tormented. He's, he doesn't know how he'll continue. And of course we see that later when he thinks he loses Juliet also. So, great examples of oxymoron. Shakespeare has them in many of his other works also. They don't show up in poetry all that often, and yet when they're there, you notice them. If you know of some oxymorons or want to share them, put them in the comments below, and join us next week for Poetry and Poets. Thank you.